One morning, without any warning, every single drop of ocean water on Earth, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, all of it, transformed into cold, fizzy lemonade. Not just any lemonade. This stuff was golden, sparkling, slightly sour with a hint of mint, and unnaturally sweet. You could scoop a cupful from the beach, and it would taste like it came straight from a Michelin-starred soda fountain. Naturally, chaos followed. First, the smell. Imagine trillions of gallons of lemon and sugar baking under the sun. Coastal cities were hit with a wall of citrus. People began sneezing from the acid mist. Cars corroded as the sugary vapor ate into the paint. Seagulls freaked out. Fish, well, most of them didn't make it. The sudden shift in salinity and sugar content obliterated marine ecosystems almost instantly. Coral reefs fizzed like antacid tablets. Whales floated to the surface like abandoned pool toys. But then came the humans. Within hours, beaches were flooded not by waves, but by influencers, TikTokers, and lemonade entrepreneurs. Some tried to bottle it, others tried to drink it straight. Governments argued, was this a global beverage crisis or the greatest drink surplus in human history? PepsiCo's stock plummeted. Lemon farmers protested in Sicily. Meanwhile, scientists panicked. Saltwater isn't just for fish. It drives ocean currents, controls climate, supports entire weather systems. Without salty oceans, the Earth's temperature balance unraveled. The Gulf Stream collapsed, monsoons failed, hurricanes either disappeared or intensified unpredictably. And then, the ice caps began to melt. Not because of heat, but because of chemistry. Lemonade is acidic. When it touched the frozen poles, it didn't just melt the ice. It chewed through it like soda on a tooth. Sea levels dropped slightly because lemonade has a lower density than salt water. But don't celebrate yet. The acidity also began dissolving shorelines. Calcium-rich cliffs foamed like soda cans under pressure. Entire beaches vanished into yellow froth. Desalination plants, now obsolete, were repurposed into delamination facilities. Engineers tried to extract drinkable water from the fizzy chaos, but it kept clogging the filters. The sugar was relentless. Cities near the ocean began attracting insects, millions of them. Giant swarms of lemonade-drunk bees buzzed over Los Angeles. Ants formed lemon-fueled mega-colonies. Bears inexplicably learned to surf just to reach the sugary coastline. And yet, people adapted. A floating city named Citrus Prime was established in the mid-Atlantic. It ran entirely on lemonade batteries, lemonade-powered turbines, and boats with lemon sails. School children learned to swim in carbonation. Entire sports leagues emerged around lemonade jet skiing. But the real trouble began when it started raining lemonade. Meteorologists discovered that the lemonade ocean was evaporating. The water cycle hadn't stopped. It had just become zesty. Lemon clouds formed. Acidic, sugary rains fell on forests, killing trees and caramelizing leaves. Roofs turned sticky. Rivers turned golden. Even groundwater became lightly sparkling. And then it hit the mountains. High-altitude snow turned to frozen slush. Glaciers began oozing lemon syrup. Hikers found icicles that tasted like summer drinks. A Canadian moose was found frozen solid inside a lemon popsicle the size of a bus. At the United Nations, the world's governments debated how to reverse it. Could we neutralize the acidity? Filter the oceans? Some proposed dropping massive Alka-Seltzer tablets from orbit. Elon Musk offered to launch the oceans into space. India suggested adding masala to balance the flavor. But before a solution could be found, a strange thing happened. The oceans started turning back. Just as suddenly as they changed, the lemonade fizz vanished. Salty waves returned, fish returned, even the seagulls returned, more confused than ever. And humanity stood, sticky, confused, slightly diabetic, but wiser. The oceans had given them a taste of sweetness, and a reminder that Earth's balance is far more fragile than it seems. And from that day on, whenever someone ordered lemonade, they would pause, just for a second, and think about the day the planet almost turned into a drink.